Hey, this is Brian with King Grizzly. I wanted to do a little walkthrough of the Gowler Homes website. Gowler Homes is a custom home builder in the Colorado Springs area, and they approached us. Their brand is gotten to they'd gotten to a growth point where they were just ready to sort of go to the next level with their brand and their messaging. They were starting to get quite a nice Instagram following and some interest from people on Instagram, including commercial interest potentially. So we wanted to back that presence up with a website that looked the part and also communicated clearly to the customers. So we kept things really clean and simple. It's not that hard. They have such beautiful photography, so we wanted to feature that. So, the homepage, very clear, central value proposition. They're very interested in creating spaces where families can thrive and memories are made. Oftentimes with some of these custom home builds, that's what people are very interested in, is just this quality family experience. It's very tailored. And then just featuring the services that are available, simple call to action, some social credibility, and a call out to Instagram. Some of the more interesting features of this site definitely would be showcasing projects, right? So people are wanting to see what Gowler Homes can produce. So we definitely want to put that in front of them. So with the projects, what we've got is this, it's a very simple looking grid view, but it's actually by project. So we've got different types of projects are actually named here: the Peak, Prairie Cottage, Modern Farmhouse. So it's possible to click into these projects and see more. It's also possible to sort them, right? So if we click on one of these items like a bedroom, it's going to pull up all the bedrooms. If we click into the project, we can see information about that particular project, like the gathering here. If we click on that, we're going to see photos just relating to that particular home. And so we get this nice sort of masonry effect here with these images. I mean, just these homes kind of sell themselves right to that audience, right? So I can click on this and get a light box view. It's navigable. Just keeping it simple and about the things the customer really cares about. And these pictures are definitely worth 1,000 words. We also have some informational pages, right? Services they provide about. And I think probably the most interesting ask on this project is for a shopping feature related to digital floor plans. So sometimes people won't hire Gowler Homes to build the home, but they sure would like to purchase a floor plan and then hand that off to their architect, contractor, whoever needs that. So the challenge was to put in place these floor plans for sale, and the client needed to be able to get into the back end and make edits themselves, right? The ability to put information in about these products. So we put together what's called a custom post type in WordPress, which allows this very customized view. So this is the gathering project floor plan, right? So you get a nice picture of the home, and this is sort of like the 3D render view. And then you get these floor plans you can look at that provide some detail, get specs. All this is coming in from fields on the back end where the client just logs in, types in, the square footage, and it shows up here in a nice layout. It's all mobile responsive. As somebody scrolls the page, they can actually see in a nice carousel view actual photos of a home built using that floor plan. We can click on this and get a floor plan drawing. And then some of them have this really cool take the tour 3D space walkthrough from Matterport. So someone can actually click around and explore the house, which is just really awesome. So that's a neat feature there. And then we just say, get your floor plan in 3 easy steps. So we teach the customer, hey, look, add your preferred floor plan to the cart, check out and sign using a single use license agreement. So that was a challenge here, is the customer needs to sign an agreement that it's a single use, right? So how would we do that? And then we provide a couple options here with the floor plan, what comes with, right? Sort of product tiers. The more expensive plan comes with more information, a CAD file, in fact, versus just a PDF. So anyway, let's say I wanted to buy one of these. I choose it. I add it to the cart. Then what we needed to enforce was the signature process, where someone acknowledges, look, when I buy this, I'm acknowledging it's single use only. So we have this nice sort of hijack that happens as I proceed to check out. We're going to get a signature prompt where I can actually sign my name, and then at the bottom of the agreement, again, I can type it, but I can actually click. Oh, it's going to make me type my name. Well, I'll go ahead and do that just so I can show you. I'll be Brian Test. Fake email at brian.com. And then I click, and I can actually sign with my mouse or a finger on a tablet, or I can type in the signature. So this was kind of a nice intermediate step before going to the cart. So I'm clicking out of that because I'm not buying a floor plan today. But you can see now we've got something in the cart where that's clickable, takes someone back to the cart. So that's a good intro to the Gowler project. Most of the other pages are very straightforward, a contact page. And this is totally fine because we don't need much more than this to really communicate with their target customers in an appropriate and an effective way. So thanks for checking out this Gowler Homes project. If you're interested or wondering what it might be like to work together, we'd love to hear from you and talk about some options for your project. Thanks.